Oh, that's an
What?
argument for incest I never considered. What if the way that you have incest is you just smear peanut butter on each other and that's the way you guys eat? Is that necessarily a wrong thing? Then you even have a better reason to do it because now you're getting nutrition at the same time. I had to mute it.
Yes, again, coercive. I want to do you so bad.
Okay.
All right. Good.
All right. Did you have anything in particular you wanted to talk about?
Well, that incest thing was very interesting.
Why do you think incest between two consenting adults is bad?
Doesn't bode well for the child in the case of health.
You know that it takes several generations of like very dramatic inbreeding before you would actually see like any kind of genetic ailment, right? And you also know that you can have an incestual relationship without bearing children as well, right?
Take me and my fiance, for example. Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I've got one.
And I'm assuming that your girlfriend, I guess I could say, wasn't your sister or any other family member, correct?
Correct? To my knowledge.
Since you and her and me and my fiance have different genetic pairings, it helps to recess any genetic diseases that the family members may have.
It seems like your argument is that incest is bad because of a possibility of genetic deformality, right?
In the regards of actual reproductive properties, yes. A brother and a sister get it on, yeah? What would happen if they got into an argument or got into a big fight about anything at all?
I don't know. What would happen?
Well, one of them is liable to snitch, and the family will be more or less, they most likely will not have homes anymore.
Wait, so if a brother steals something from the sister, and then the sister tells on the brother, they'll both not have a home anymore?
Well, I'm pretty sure, yeah, they wouldn't be living there anymore. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Let's say you and I meet at a bar and we're, again, going to assume we're gay.
Okay.
We hit it off well and we want to take it back to one of our places.
Okay.
To me, you do what you do. That's fine.
Okay.
We do what we do. That's okay. We aren't related. We don't know each other. We can get to know each other. We are two vastly different people who live vastly different lives.
Okay.
Or even similar lives, but we're two vastly different people.
Okay.
Now, say we were born to the same mother and father, or mother or father. It depends on your family situation. Not going to judge all that.
Okay.
And one day you look at me with eyes of hunger. Like, I want to do you so bad.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god.
Now that you told me they can't have kids, let's push it aside. We're bringing it back.
Yeah. Well, but now we're running
They're
back to
Nazi
the...
after the fact. You have to let me run my point. I kept having you run your points. Please let me run my points. Please. Okay.
Yep.
Would you say bestiality is okay? Even if you found a way to actually get the dog to signal, hey, I do want this. If you can actually train your animals to consent, would it be okay to fuck them?
If there was genuine consent, then sure, we do other things with our dogs, right? So yeah, why not?
Now, you say why not, but why? If you want to fuck your dog, go on ahead, but
Wait, I think you might be pro-bestiality. What are your arguments against it? I haven't heard you give a single one.
well, you could harm your dog physically as well.
Well, say you get a really big dog, and what if you get a big dog and you've got a small
You'd have to
dick?
get a dog the size of a damn horse.
But say you've got a really small penis. I mean, I'm not hearing any arguments against you. I mean, it's okay. There are a lot of people that support bestiality. I mean, okay, let's say that you just smear peanut butter on your genitals and your dog eats it off of it. What's the harm done there to the animal?
The harm to the animal? Let me see. Coercion?
You're not coercing them. You're not forcing them to do it. He's doing it by choice. There's nothing wrong with being okay with bestiality. A lot of people are, dude. There's nothing to be ashamed about. I'm just curious why you keep trying to make it sound like such a horrible thing. What harm comes from an animal from just walking up and eating some peanut butter?
It's okay to put peanut butter on a sibling. Boom, checkmate.
Oh, that's an
What?
argument for incest I never considered. What if the way that you have incest is you just smear peanut butter on each other and that's the way you guys eat? Is that necessarily a wrong thing? Then you even have a better reason to do it because now you're getting nutrition at the same time. I had to mute it.
Yes, again, coercive. You're coercing them. Hey,
But it's not coercive.
peanut
The
butter
other
bites, go
person
on
is
and
fully
put
informed
on
of
your-
what they're doing. The other person is making the choice to do it, right? There's nothing wrong with this. I can't, dude. All right.
This, folks, is what happens when you deny all the statistical possibilities, the genetic possibilities, the health implications,
Wait, what
and
are
so
the
on and so forth, to
statistical
go
and
for the
genetic
hypothetical.
possibilities of just eating peanut butter off of somebody or having an animal eat peanut butter off of you? Okay, here, let me put it this way. Let's say that you put dog food on your hand and you let your dog eat it. Is that bad?
No, because you know full well you're feeding the dog peanut butter.
Okay,
You're
let's
saying,
say
hey,
that you put...
here's peanut butter. You're feeding them peanut butter for the sole intent to feed them peanut butter. You're not putting peanut butter on your fucking coocher or your fucking dick to feed them peanut butter. Now, are you?
Okay, but what's the difference as far as...
Unless you're weird like that.
What's the difference as far as the dog is concerned?
It's up to the human who has
I'm allergic
actual
to
moral
incestual
compass
peanut butter field.
to know.
Okay, but we're talking about the well-being
Okay,
of the
but-
dog.
okay,
That's who
but-
we're concerned with, right?
Yes.
Here, let me
Let's
put it
get
this way.
peanut butter
You've
on
got
there. Oh,
two...
I'm getting turned on. I smell the pheromones. Let me fuck it.
Do you think dogs hump pillows because they're smelling the pheromones of the pillows?
Yes.
Okay, so
I don't see
everything
any
that
dogs
it-
humping fresh pillows.
Are you sure?
Absolutely certain. I'm more of a classical eater myself. You're exploiting his natural instinct to eat for your own sexual gain.
When you say somebody is like... when you say that somebody is exploiting somebody, what do you normally mean by exploiting there? Or exploitation? To exploit. What is that to do to somebody?
Okay, exploit, fucking... Dude, you can have incest if you want. You could have bestiality if you want. I just fucking gave up. You fucking... I can't believe you actually think incest and bestiality are now okay. The thing is, when you deny fucking science and go for basal needs, then you are the problem.
Okay. I don't know what science we denied for the bestiality argument, but...
We're going back to the incest argument. Because
I
I
don't know.
fucking give up altogether on the goddamn bestiality argument because you just want to say, but what if... Would you do it?
I don't have a dog.
Get a dog.
Do you have a dog?
No, we own cats.
Okay. Well, would you do it with your cats?
Do you have animals?
Nope.
And why not?
That sounds like a what if to me.
No, that sounds like a why.
So why don't you smear peanut butter on your bodies and have your cats lick it off? What's so wrong about that? Well, you don't have to go try it now. I don't know if that's what you're doing. I'm not sure. Are you here? It's not exploitive.
just
He's
talked about
choosing
this.
it. You're not forcing him to do anything. It's a voluntary trade of services. Okay. Let me do this. Do you think it would be exploitive if you smeared peanut butter on another animal and had another animal lick it off that animal?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think it would be exploitive if that animal started licking that animal looking for food?
Yes. Because you know
Okay.
that animal's looking for food.
Do you think it would be exploitive for an animal to suckle on the teat of a mother animal to breastfeed? Is that exploitive?
No.
All right, well, why is one okay and the other isn't? In both cases, it's just an animal looking for food, right? Licking the other animal or sucking the other animal's body. So why is the breastfeeding okay, but smearing peanut butter is not okay?
What the fuck is going on here?
I'm sorry. It sounds like you're making another circular argument. Treating somebody right means not being into incest? Fucking hung up on me. How did that last for 2 hours? Oh my fucking god.
Destiny, this kid's ordering peanut butter right now.
God damn it. Oh no, he's calling me back. Oh god, what happened? What's up?
This guy.
You sure about that?
Well, I mean, given relative direction, sure, whatever.
What about the sky in Australia? Isn't that technically down?
No, it's still up.
He said
You're a
gravity
sibling.
seems like
You
a
wanna
good
have sex with
time
your
to
sibling.
ask him.
Okay, go for it.
Plenty of people have had healthy incestuous relationships and they didn't destroy the family or have horrible things.
Examples?
Yeah, I know 2 people that did it and they were
Personally?
fine. Yeah.
Who had no abuse and had no diagnosed mental illnesses.
No, they were actually, one went on to do, I think electrical engineering, and then the other one did, they got like a BA in some sound architecture bullshit, but,
Did they continue afterwards?
no, they had a little fling in college, and then after college, they was just a fling. After college, they left, they went their separate ways. I don't know if they still...
Did they say why they did? Did they say why they stopped?
They were hanging out because they had similar tastes in, I think, movies or anime or some shit. I don't know. It's not, they were watching something in their dorm and they started messing around. But then I think the girl who did the sound architecture shit, she ended up getting a boyfriend, so they stopped to be respectful of their boundaries. And then yeah.
Weird. Okay.
But,
well, I mean, I guess fine then. If you want to do it, you can do it. But
well, would you be
don't
against?
make
Do you
it
think that what they did was like a bad thing? I mean, it seems like both of them.
we're getting into this. Yes. Why? You know what? I can't fucking explain anymore because you have to go through all these fucking mental things. But that's a mental state. What about the actual physical ethics and the ramifications? Gave you those. But what if? Gave you
Well,
those.
wait, but there were
what
no
if I gave
physical
you those?
ramifications.
What
What do you
if
mean?
I give you those? Never mind. Okay, I'm done. You win.
What? He hung up again. Ramifications.
What
What do you
if
mean?
I give you those? Never mind. Okay, I'm done. You win.
What? He hung up again.